That's right, I am playing Monster Prom. That's a game where a bunch of 20-something-year-old monsters are in high school. College? No, it's high school. Okay. A bunch of 20-something-year-olds are in high school. I need a date for prom and I only have a few days to get one. Can I? I'm the Starfish King. And if you like the vid, give it a like, subscribe to the channel. I also write comics, novels, and I have a D&D podcast, but more of that later. Starting off, my chat elected not to use these fantastic voice actors this game has provided, and instead insisted I do all the voices. I apologize right now. Next, I need to go through the most anxious time of my life, getting ready to talk to people. First, I pick who I am, and I choose this awkward ball of cheese or shadow demon. I'm pretty sure that's what he is. My chat settled on the name Simfish, and I don't know why. Then, it was time to meet my potential love interests. There were Miranda the mermaid, Damien the demon, Scott the werewolf, Liam the vampire.
Oh my god, Polly, guys, hello. I don't have a favorite immediately. Nope.
Polly a ghost, and Vera the Gorgon. I took a questionable personality quiz.
Blackmail the god?
Now that I'm ready, there is no time to waste as I jump right into the world of romance.
It's week 1. Where would I hang out? Immediately the bathrooms, because I have to use the restroom. I always have to use it. It's week 1. I have to scope out the bathrooms to make sure that I know which bathrooms to use, because not all the bathrooms are good, all of them. We all know that one bathroom where there was a lot of people and you don't want them to know that you're taking a deuce, so you're like, sorry, I can't take a deuce in here because you guys would tell people, and I don't want you knowing that. Or there are some bathrooms where it's too close to a class, so I always aimed for the bathrooms that were very far away from my class, so I get to use that time to walk around and do nothing. So I have to do my bathroom scope. Today, you skip your class just to hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. Thank you? I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms, you give 0 shits, but gain 2 boldness. That's right, baby! That's so right, baby! You spy Vera and Liam engaging in their favorite pastime, a variation of people watching called monster judging. Oh god, I gotta do their voices.
Do you see what she's wearing? Newsflash! A lime green stripper boots do not go with a chupacabra fur.
In my mind, canonically now, she's Latina. That's how we're gonna do it. At least she's made a choice. I already seen 6 people wearing the same Air Gorgon sneakers.
We really are the lucky ones, Liam. Most people are just absolutely hideous.
But even their hideousness is mediocre. Most people are hideous, but I have yet to see one who is most hideous. Are we both becoming Latino? Because it really feels like we are, because Star just kind of transitioned into it. All because you said chupacabra. Yep, that's pretty much what it's gonna be.
In their organs, the outside would be the most hideous. A toned body, symmetrical face, and nice features, because traditional beauty standards are hideously mainstream.
Wait, what was the question?
A person with their organs on the outside. That's no answer. Yeah, yes. I've always said that.
Oh, wait, she likes me. Guys, she liked my answer.
Yes, I have always said that, as a person inside could be even worse than their shell.
A passing hermit crab dragon hybrid glares at her, but Vera doesn't seem to care.
I mean, unkempt eyebrows are gross enough, but an unkempt esophagus? The mind reels.
I will admit, as repulsive as I find most people, it would be hard for me to ignore an exposed circulatory system.
She likes me! She likes me! Yes!
Everything I'm doing is right! The innocent joy of bonding over the mutual discernment of the appearance of others. You gain 2 fun and +1 in creativity. Hooray! I am not boring, baby!
I get to choose who to sit by? Now, the question is, should I develop a relationship with my peers, talk to this person, whoever they are, hang out with the cool cat person, immediately go for the person I like? I'm gonna play this as realistic as I am gonna in real life. I would immediately, if this is the true first week of school, I would never sit with the girl I like. Immediately never. I am too much of a coward. I would assume all 3 of these people are friends, so I wouldn't talk to any of them. I'm not that cool. So I would talk to this, I would sit here with the hopes that me and this person could have a silent lunch together and never say anything.
You're just trying to enjoy a meal in peace when space intertwines itself to reveal the interdimensional prince. Thank you, the Squid Star. I found you. I've been confronted by the most fiendish riddle. The riddle that has vexed me for days, nays, weeks. The riddle of how to change the ringtone on my smartphone. The interface is more torturous than any of my palace's labyrinth.
Is he an anime character?
For real? You grab the prince's phone, changing his ringtone to Butts, Butts, Butts. All about those butts by the Booty Bros. What seems difficult to me is trivial to you. You are the guest. You have even guessed which ringtone I desired. A true all-time classic from the 6th dimension. There's only one way I can repay you. By bestowing upon you a superpower of your choice. I can do that. I'm the prince of another dimension. I can do all kinds of crazy things you don't know about.
Telepathy? An ass that won't quit. Telepathy will help me make my decisions clearer. And I'm going to play this game, I'm being honest, exactly how I would in real life. So if I don't get the person, I don't get the person. But I'm playing it exactly like I would in real life. Telepathy allows me to go into their minds. But I'm not going to lie to you. I always felt telepathy would be very intrusive. And I think it would be a horrible thing to have in a relationship because I think it might end up turning toxic. And then they would be like, oh, you know what I'm thinking? You know what? You're just only saying what I want to hear. And I'm like, yeah, I may be. I don't know. And who wouldn't want an ass that won't quit, baby? Yeah. Yes, the choice of a true gentle monster. With a wave of his wand, the prince imbues your ass with a boundless work ethic. By day,
your ass amazes your classmates and creepy teachers.
But at night, it does your homework for— Wait, my cheeks are educated? Do my cheeks already have a PhD? Time out. You're telling me my cheeks graduated university and they themselves are going for their doctorates right now? When these cheeks clap, they clap in the rhythm of pi. When these cheeks hit the floor, they're writing down their next thesis. When these cheeks wiggle, is because they're composing the next great sympathy. I am truly have educated ass.
All the work makes your bun super tight. You gain +4 charm.
Ooh, baby! Outdoors, the gym. If it's me, I would be at the gym on my first night because I would want to. I have this newfound cheeks that should work.
Oh, you see them? Wait, do you see those cheeks in action? Look at them. Tight. The day of epic dodgeball matches take place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit.
Oh, I could give you guys the speech if you guys want to. Ready? This is the speech. It's my cheeks clapping because the best part of my body apparently is the smart ass, so I'm gonna let it do this talking. I think I saw a tear in the crowd, but that might have been because of the smell. These cheeks were meant to lead.
You gain 2 charm. I am so charming! Later that day, you are out shopping with Vera and
Wait, is Vera? Wait, what do you mean I'm shopping with Vera? Oh! And Polly? I can't choose. I can't choose.
It gallops through the mall. You mean these tricks? Biting the shoppers with its jagged beak and turning them into stone. Scott and Damien come chasing after it, holding a butterfly net with frilly dresses.
What? Who invited the guys? No!
This isn't our fault.
We had nothing to do with this. Another mythical creature crisis. Just when I'm starting to enjoy my shopping. But it's so cute. I think this is the voice she might have. I bet that vicious chicken dragon really knows how to party.
Scott and Damien see everyone looking at them and wisely hide inside the clothing rack. What are you going to do about this creature?
If I ignore it, I think she will like me more. But I'm gonna be honest with me. I don't know if I'm gonna get a date. I don't think I'm gonna get a date, y'all. I don't think I'm gonna get a date. Because I'm gonna play true to me. And the star's truest form is a simp, but also a good person. I'm gonna befriend it. Because I got that good charm.
How did you know that a Cinnabon is a Cockatrice's favorite treat?
Come on, boy. I got a high-nosed cinnamon bun.
It gulps the nasty Cinnabon down. The tasty, my bad, I meant tasty.
Yeah, it's tasty.
In one bite and burps happily.
That was the thing, not me.
And you turn back to your shopping. It follows you. It seems you got a new friend.
Okay. Obviously, I'm gonna make her country for some reason. Okay. Obviously, we need to take some hideous creature out clubbing with us. Because duh. Well, I suppose that's another way to spend the evening. Oh my god, Ghost Girl liked me. Ghost Girl liked me. Yes. Everything is going according to someone's plan. I don't know if it's mine, but it's working.
You take the cockatrice out to the hottest clubs and they let you in because they don't want to be murdered by a cockatrice. You gain 2 fun and 1 charm. I am a charming person. I don't know what that symbol means. You guys said it might be a shop, but I'll check it out. Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit.
I bought a corpse. That won't come back to haunt me.
This is a cool mythical person. Should I go talk to them? Am I gonna get friend zoned if I continuously talk to her? I think I'm gonna talk to this person. You're eating your lunch, minding your own business when someone under your table pokes at my business. Psst. Hey, how would you like to turn against your friends in exchange for a forbidden knowledge? Betraying your friends sounds bad, but forbidden knowledge sounds dope. You'll listen to her pitch. Basically, I need you to tell me Damien and Liam's hidden weakness for like totally innocent reasons. In exchange, I'll teach you one of my most secret Slayer techniques. What is the thing you say? You totally gonna do it? And I can trust you with what you say 100%? Great, which technique would you want to learn? How to be a protagonist of any scenes. How to punch a dude so hard his head explodes. Well, obviously being a protagonist in every scene matters the most. I think it matters because I need to understand that I need to be a protagonist. But then there's this. This is the problem. Why would I need to know how to be the protagonist? Protagonist does have plot armor, but my cheeks already make me a protagonist. Plot armor, punch a head explodes. If I was given this option in real life, I would learn how to punch a dude's head explodes. You tell the Slayer that Liam's weakness is tense silence and Damien's weakness is back rubs. Really? That's so simple. I'll bury them in pregnant pauses and mutual tension releases respectively. And your weakness to know my secret technique? There, nothing easier. Just punch someone, right? But instead of punching them hard, punch them really, really hard. You punched hard, and you even punched really, really hard. But really, really hard? That's revolutionary. You test out your newfound skills on the Slayer. You don't have enough practice to make her head explode just yet. But you do manage to give her a terrible headache. You gain force for boldness. Yes! Back in the bathrooms? It's late night. I already took a shit. Outdoors? Would I be partying? That's right. I would be in the No, not class. I meant auditorium. No.
I wasted that night.
I'm gonna go to class. I should learn something. That day you listened to your elders and learned valuable lessons. Sometimes after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forgot that attending class is supposed to be primary activity in high school. You gain 2 smarts. You've been carrying your newly acquired corpse as if it was totally a normal thing to do. But some people seem to think otherwise. Oh no, it's the 4 most hateful people in the school. You meet 2 of the most beautiful people I've ever seen. And then a dude with a dope jacket and a guy with a... Actually, I like both of their fits. I'm jealous of the guys. You see, the reason I'm hating on them is because I'm projecting my jealousy onto them. Because the fact that they can easily hang around these 2 while I am having to carry a corpse around for people to notice me really is hurting my pride. So I'm trying to be as cool as them, but it's not working. Why are you carrying a corpse, idiot? No, I'm sorry. Oh, corpses. I love corpses. Also, I'm super drunk. As a school social elite, we are disapproving of this. I am the head of the hierarchy, and I cannot condone such a stupidity under our domain. I am the taste of the hierarchy, and I do not appreciate such prevalent use of a corpse. Also, lesser known fact about the corpse, they smell. I am the first of the hierarchy, and I want to punch you, because punching people is what I do. Hey, I know how to punch really, really hard, man. I learned it. I'm Polly, and I'm super drunk, so whatever Vera says. No time to lose. How can you convince them the corpse is actually a very hot fashion accessory? Trivia fact about fashion accessories, most of them are worn on your head. Quick, put the corpse on your head. Shallow social creatures respond to only status. Rip the brand logo off the most high-end accessory you own and put it on the corpse. Me ripping off the most high brand thing on my body would be a bad idea, because then it would devalue whatever I'm wearing to make something else, and I would be in the same status. So I think I would put the corpse on my head. Final decision. Swiftly, you gather the corpse and place it on your head. Your classmates remain silent, looking at you. The tension is great. You do your best to look serious, and I think what Simfish is trying to tell us is that this corpse is a hot fashion accessory. It's working. Yes, indeed. Most fashion accessories are worn on the head. Hats, glasses, earrings, hats. I think it's cool how he's wearing a corpse on his head, but he's still like
like really cool about it. Fuck. I'm like big time drunk. Like tomorrow, my hangover will have a hangover. And wait, am I tripping, or is Sunfish wearing a corpse on his head? I mean, I ate a bunch of weird hallucinogenic roots earlier, so I might be tripping. He's doing it in such a confident way. It's weird. It's like I'm looking at him. He's wearing the corpse on his head, and it's almost like I hear a subtle rhythm from behind him. His cheeks had a very strong point. I hereby conclude that a corpse counts as a very hot fashionable accessory. You gain 2 charms because my cheeks know how to clap. And 1 smarts. Okay, I'm gonna say it. I think I have enough confidence to gain a new ability. Find the Slayer sitting alone at the table. Is she even a student or what? Wait, you're choosing to sit with me? For some reason, no one ever intentionally sits next to me. I usually have to ambush them and threaten to kill them. I wonder why. It's a mystery. I don't know. Maybe we could be friends. Thought of that. I'm really happy you. I mean, I'm flattered that. I mean, actually, wouldn't give a shit about you under normal circumstances. But today I'm on a quest. Yeah, that's right. I'm not even emotionally vulnerable. I'm just on a quest to slay the werewolf of the Wall Street. I see what they did there. And I need a monster sidekick. You're going to help me, obviously. I just need to know what your class is. Are you a fighter, a mage, a cleric? You're something much better. You're a... I read Partysmith, and then I read Gunhaver. The intellectual in me says I should be the Partysmith. The intellectual says Partysmith all the way. The Texan, that's right, I was raised there. It's telling me down on there. I need to be that good old Gunhaver. A Gunhaver? Is that even a class? Practically everyone has guns. You reveal just how many guns you actually have. Holy shit, are you from Texas? Yeah, that makes sense. You know what? No, that checks boxes. Baby girl, I'm from the Lone Star State. My gun's got guns. I have a gun that shoots out other guns, and then what do they shoot out? They shoot out gunsmiths. And then the gunsmiths, in the middle of the air while being fired, craft the bullet. But what's inside that bullet, people don't know, is a mini army of me. That's right, the bullet itself is a pocket dimension leading inside, guess what? Into a me holding a gun. And then it shoots. That makes sense. You have silver bullets? Werewolves are vulnerable to silver bullets. Man, there isn't a color bullet you don't have. That's right, I have blue, pink, magenta, clear. Shit, I dropped all the clear bullets on the floor. No one move. 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 I'm just gonna leave them there. You know what? That's someone else's problem. I think that's a smart thing to do. You travel together to Wall Street, where you shoot the Wolf of Wall Street with your guns. Did I just murder? Thank you. I'm not, and now I'm going to go ahead and run screaming away from you, if that's all right. It totally is. God bless Montropolis. You gain +4 boldness. You know, I think her and I are going to be good friends. I haven't gone to the library. I think I should go educate myself. Day you spend some time in the library's PCs, mining some bitcoins. I see what they did there. You see what they did there? Anyway, you gain 2 bitcoins, which is equal to $2 million, which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster This game raised my hopes. You see, Miranda, Vera, and Polly gathered around a table covered in books. Could they be studying? No. Oh, hello. I hereby call this meeting of the boss-ass bitches to order. I gathered all prior school yearbooks, and ahora nosotros va a hacer la cosa que nosotros quiere. Nosotros vas a hablar de Star. I understand Spanish, so if you actually want to say that, it's all good. Perdón, yo voy a decir esto en inglés. Perdón. I have gathered all prior school yearbooks so we can have a clear list of everyone we are better than. Who are these? One of their faces getting covered. Oh no. Wow, that's such a great use of your time. Who said that? Oh great, it's the Coven. Who are you 3 doing here? Studying because this is a library at school? Oh right, I have to give her a voice. I never gave her a voice. Spy! class. Villainous impersonating us. These three are obviously our evil twins. The middle one is mean and bossy, just like you. What are you talking about, Polly? We go to class with you. You would have known that if you three didn't spend all your time doing stupid, mostly illegal, stuff.
Oh boy. If you don't figure out a way to get the Coven out of here, you might have to break up a brawl. Any ideas? Now we're at a crossroads. Whip out a rooster, witches hate roosters.
The problem is, I literally did befriend a rooster. Didn't I? I literally befriended a rooster. So I don't know if this is an allegory for you know what. Chop all the study tables up with a big axe.
Oh, this is hard. What would I do? What would I do?
My mind goes rooster because I think they mean a literal rooster. But if they mean but then like chopping up a whole bunch of desks sounds like a lot of work.
I chose the sea cucumber. You whipped. No! Not no! No! That wasn't the plan! I thought they meant an actual. I befriended a rooster so long ago! No!
Have you been hiding that thing in your pants all day? Oh!
Oh my god. I think they actually mean it's a rooster.
I can't believe you would store an innocent animal in such a way. A cock belongs in a pen, not pants.
You lose 2 boldness and 1 smarts. No! Okay, I haven't gone outdoors. I'm going outdoors. That day during recess, you started your half-hour rave. That class crazy. You can hear my cheeks clapping. I have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there were 300 people.
I get more fun. I'm more fun.
After your previous adventure, now corpses are an acceptable and quite hot fashion accessory. You become a well-known trendsetter, advocating for your beloved corpses. Life is now all fancy and busy. Luckily, you have your sexy secretary to help you out with your new tasks. Mr. Sipfish, yep. This is exactly what I wanted.
Yes, he's hotter than me, but he has a good heart.
It's been leaked that Vogue's next issue will include an article titled 10 Reasons Why Wearing Corpses as a Fashion Accessory is Not Chic and Probably Also a Crime. I've done some research and find the journalist. It's a bro called Fedora. What should we do, boss? As Vogue rules dictate, the only way to subdue a Vogue journalist is by out-journalisting them in a journalism duel. To the death. Sometimes people need a little push in the right direction. Kill his family and send him their severed heads as a warning. You see, this option implies I would kill the family and do all that. Yeah, okay, fine. But the thing about it is, I don't know if I want to do that because that may make him more eager to publish the letter. He's gonna publish the letter if he does this because he's gonna want revenge. And what's worse, dead family or killing my social life? I think as Vogue rules dictate will make me look better in the public, as well as I think I could take them. Oh, cool. To the death, yes, because duels to the death never go out of fashion. Let me choose the best outfit for your duel, boss. You pull all your journalism skills into a killer article, and you can bet it's a killer article because you win the duel and get to kill Fedora, which you've done with an actual article itself. Good news, your article is so good Vogue decides to publish it instead of Fedora's. Bad news, your article is even fiercer list of reasons not to wear a corpse as a fashion accessory. Oopsie. And it's not so good to soon everyone thinks you're a creep for wearing a corpse yourself. Shit! I'm messing up so much. Which, to be fair, is not a nonsensical thought. Also, like any other job, I lost money. It was shittily paid. I have -1 money.
Oh, my friend isn't here. Oh, a venturing friend's not here.
Well, I'm gonna talk to them because that's my secretary and she fine. Watching Vera eat is usually pretty disturbing. Her snakes eat at the same time as she does, but at least it's usually quiet this time. However, Scott is doing his best to change that. Go, Lifty. Gobble that mouse. No. Watch for the wiggly was coming up from behind you. Use that tongue.
He doesn't last very week or so. So whenever my snakes need a meal, he seems to think snake eating is a contest of a competition of sorts.
There seems to be a little tense situation. You resolve. Oh my god, no. I have to choose between my secretary and potentially one of the loves of my life. I don't know if I'm ready. Boring. This is nothing compared to an earthworm eating contest.
Oh my god. I am totally the dude who would yell this. But I'm also a simp, so let's do it.
there's more exciting sport than snake eating contests? You gotta tell me about it. Okay. To truly sell it to him, I'm gonna need to do it. I'm going to have to convince him with my true powerful words. Oh yeah, that was a very convincing argument. Amazing convincing argument. Yes. The main thing on your mind right now is how Vera's smiling at you. A nice auditorium. I haven't been to the auditorium. Let's go to the auditorium. Today, while rehearsing for your class play, it as though the muses themselves have descended to give you, figuratively, a blowjob. Whoa! Dang, the muses. The muses are really be hitting. Metaphorically, non-YouTube DMCA. Am I getting YouTube DMCA? Let me see. I'm waiting for the alerts for them to tell me you have officially been not making no money because my God, what have you been saying? And I'm like, that makes sense. We'll find out when this video comes out. You gain 2 creativity. My creativity is coming back up, baby. Oh my God, that she looking. Hey there, Simfish darling. It's me. Lovely fan favorite Polly. You know, I wasn't always a ghost. Yeah, this is about to get real. Hear me out. I used to be alive, but I died with unfinished business. Now I gotta live forever with that until I finish it. And you might ask, what's your unfinished business? Wait, that's not how she thinks I sound. I sound like this. Her voice sound like this. So she would say, what's your unfinished business, fan favorite love, Polly? I guess I can tell you. I never did a reverse Roman Wilkinson. You know, sexually. Huh? Polly, this is supposed to be family friendly. We're supposed to be, people are watching. I've done it loads of time. Just need the time and place and I'll reverse all over your Roman Wilkinson. Throw a smoke bomb, escape while leaving a replica of yourself. That should buy you time to figure out what a reverse Roman Wilkinson is. Do I lie about my sexuality? Saying I know what I'm doing? Or do I try to figure it out? You see, the problem with the first one is, let me give you guys some real relationship advice. Don't lie ever about what you know what to do. Be honest with your partner and always be upfront. That is actually a true thing. So I'm going to try to create a replica of myself while I try to figure out the answer. What do you mean it's not so creative? You throw out a smoke bomb to save your situations. You swiftly hide, leaving behind an exact replica of yourself made out of a macaroni and Play-Doh. Whoa, Simfish. I didn't know if it's just me or all this smoke I'm inhaling, but you suddenly seem more what? You know what? Fuck the reverse Wilkinson. Let's go to Funky Town together right now. Wait. What? And just like that, Polly grabs your replica and fleets and seems like great sex, and she leaves. You sure you see a sneaky little macaroni smile on that replica? No, not again. Bested by your replica made of macaroni. You should have stopped using it. It always ends up with all the fun. What the fuck? Did I just... Yeah, I lost my smarts and my fun. You know what? This is reminiscent of my high school life. Yep, I'm by myself. I chose the wrong move. I'm gonna go cry in the bathroom. The day you skip class intending to spend the term in the bathrooms because I'm gonna cry. I'm spending my time crying in the bathroom because I made the right choice. I made the right choice. Being honest is the right choice. Always being honest. Oh, hey, Polly. Yeah, that's the person I want to see. You're hanging out with Polly afterwards and she shows you about her latest dumb tattoo when suddenly, what voice did I give this guy? Never fear, my lady. I will save you from this lascivious creation. It's the interdimensional prince. And he's apparently here to block your metaphorical cock. Wow, you're so... God, this is not gonna work. I'm gonna choose the wrong thing. And he's gonna end up with her, and I'm just gonna end up alone and sad. Throw a party so dope, Polly doesn't want to travel to another dimension. Party with sex lasers. Marry the prince yourself right now. Okay, this is really hard. If I marry the prince, I'm in a committed relationship, and I lose any chance with anyone. I don't know. But the sex lasers, I could be fueling their marriage by giving them a party. I have to be honest. If it was me, I would do the sex laser party. How is it not fun? What What is this game? I went from doing so good to... I hate this. I hate this. You steal the sex lasers from the school highly controversial physics labs and get ready to party. No, stop. Those sex lasers are untested. Great befillium bimba. The lasers are supercharging intimate objects with sexual energy. No, I never wanted to see a drinking fountain who'd look like this if it could. I'm immediately demonetized. We all agree? Polly jumps through the dimension portal without a second thought. She's back at school in a couple of hours, but who knows how much time has passed in the other dimension. You lose 2 smarts and 1 creativity. I'm stupid. Stop. This is a cool people table. Where only cool people are allowed. I would agree with that, Vera just said. But agreeing is something only uncool people do. Wouldn't you agree, Vera? Nice try, Liam, but I think we're getting away from the point. This interloper still wants to sit with us. I thought we were cool. Did you hear about the sex laser thing? They heard about the sex laser thing. So, what's it going to be? I'm gonna make the wrong decision, fuck. This is high school. Well, I guess I'll be going then because there's no way anyone could ever be as cool as Liam. Let me ask you this. Would an on-cars and give you Vera? I'm not gonna give her money. I'm gonna leave. Wait, what was that? Am I flirting with Vera? Sarcasm? No, of course not. Simfish was clearly being totally sincere. There it was again. Are you two doing this on purpose? No, why on earth would he do that? Yeah, I can't tell whether you're being sincere or ironic. It's so cool. Whoa, Liam. Is this sparks I'm feeling? You blushing? Do you want to take me to prom? Yes, I'm not gonna ask someone to prom. They're gonna fight for me. Because I got good charm and boldness and not anything else. Vera and Liam invite you to sit with them and chat. By the end of the lunch, none of you has any idea what anyone else meant. So cool. I have never gone to class at night. The day you're astonished by some of the new stuff you learned in class. You thought high school was all about doing stupid shit with your friends and trying to find true love. Who would have thought class could actually be useful? A nice surprise. You gained 1 value muscle. Good luck trying to use that within this game. Damn it! And 2 smarts. Hey, I'm not stupid. Later, you see Polly floating around, her ghosty glow. Less glossy than... God, I keep fucking it up with Polly. Oh, hey there, Samfish. I'm just hovering a little low today. Everyone seems so hyped about love, and I love being hyped. But I'm not really sure how this love thing works, you know? You don't want Polly to float in love with another person, but you like Polly just too much not to help her. Scientifically speaking, people fall in love faster when afraid. Do something fun with them. Like getting stabbed. Stare deeply into their eyes for 14 hours. No matter what, I'm gonna make the bad decision, right? No matter what. Let's do it. Oh! I chose staring into the eyes for 14 minutes, but it worked! Yes, of course, I'm dead. So I don't actually have the literal physical eyes, a body, I'm just a soul. You see, this is what, let me show you what I did. This is what's happening. Polly, is this working? Is this what you want? Is this it? Hours. 14 hours in the eyes. You, me, no one else. I'm ready. She catches up to you for a few days later. Hey, so I went on a Tinder date with the other night with this super cute humanoid. Shit, it wasn't me. I'm a fish, so obviously I'm not a humanoid. And I got him home and we took all our clothes off and just stared at each other's eyes for 82 hours. I figured if it's 14 hours, we're great. 82 will be awesome, mega great. Pretty quickly, his eyes started watering with tears of how much he loved me, and I felt so connected staring at them. I messed up. His love for me made him weaker and weaker, and I could see him growing faint and dizzy. And looking so deeply in his eyes, I felt dizzy too, and I wasn't even on fun candies. He was so in love with me, he died. On an unrelated note, it turns out that humanoid beings physically can't look away from a ghost's eyes for as long as they are being stared at. I also require food and water to live. Who knew? Oh man, oh man, oh man. Polly has opened herself up to love and to you. You gain 2 charm and 1 boldness. Yes, my charm is so powerful. I think it's time I go to the library again. This is don't look at the screen, kids. That day you spent some time on the library PC, sending out malicious spam emails in hopes of stealing other people's money. Oh, thank God. Oh, I'm stealing people's identity. That's fine. Okay, it's fine. You notice Polly staring at it. Wow, it's a lot of Polly. You notice Polly staring at her phone with an uncharacteristic intensity. She usually looks much happier sorting through pictures of roosters. That's how we're gonna say it. Better investigate.
Oh, hey, boo. I'm just checking out the information as possible afterlives. Like, I'm not gonna spend my time as a high school student for all eternity. Who does that? I've collected some pamphlets from various afterlives, and I'm looking into the pros and cons of each option. It's just such a big decision, you know? I mean, this could affect the rest of my afterlife. Which afterlife are you into? A soft and enveloping cloud. In the sky made of hundreds of affordable, fluffy, precious, tiny, perfect kittens. Nothingness. I have no idea which one to do. This seems like the best answer. I sound edgy. I sound like I'm trying too hard. Oh my god, this game, it's like the ultimate decision. I had an easier time picking a college. I had an easier time deciding if I wanted to move. Oh my god. Nothingness. Yes! Yes! She liked it! She liked it! She liked it. I'm smart. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. Yep. Fucking yes. Absolutely. Do you know how exhausting life is, even after life? Because right now I'm basically just having a life that way, and a live person would attending school, cutting classes, doing zero homework, and 100 of fun candies. Hope to see you there one day, or maybe not see you because, you know, nothingness.
Did Polly just say she hopes that you die? And can we also mention the fact that I don't know if that's a good idea, because if Polly leaves to nothingness, I get a date for prom, but then I'll never see her again. I don't know what... Did I make the right decision? As well as 2 creativity and 1 charm. I never saw my friend again. Yeah, who is this tiger? Who are you? You're desperate trying to enjoy your meal in peace, but coach it's the coach.
Hey there, bud. What you drinking? What? Milk? That's it. That's hardly a drink at all. Everyone knows that the drink is the backbone of the balanced lunch.
You can be super sauced or muscle juice. Sports sauce, which will it be? Whiskey.
Huh? I don't remember offering you any whiskey.
Immediately didn't have to think about it. I'm not gonna do drugs. I'll just do alcohol. Remember, kids, do not do alcohol or drugs. Do not do alcohol when you are underage. And then do not do drugs.
You chose it, so I must have offered it to you. Otherwise, I would have chosen it. Oh, well, I guess I just gotta go out and buy you a case of whiskey.
When all your classmates realize that you get coached to buy them booze just by asking, you become the coolest kid in school. You gain 4 fun. Oh, thank God, I'm gaining fun. It's a big day. It's a big day. My last chance. I should go work out. Right? No, I should go outside and party. No, I should go to the library and study. I go to class, auditorium. What? Wait, do you guys hear that? What's that sound? It's my cheeks. You're right, cheeks. It's the only place I should go. Go to the bathroom. My cheeks need to use it. That day you skipped class just to hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. And on the way there, you run into Miami, the Oni girl. Mamimi, the Oni girl. She offers you some of her weird Japanese energy drinks. You take a sip. It tastes crazy as hell. Suddenly, you see Polly vomit ectoplasm all over her cell phone. You rush to help her. I just got my 97 haze. I was gonna open the line on Tinder. I just had to puke out pure boredom. Hey. What am I supposed to do with hey? What happened to reaching out with someone with a fierce, censored word pick? You know, people are just copy and pasting hey instead of every monster that don't look halfway interesting. What about you? Are you a hey person too? If you read the Tinder profile of a fun-loving spectral delight with such as myself, what would you say to me? This is exactly what I would do. This is what she wants to hear. But hey guys, I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I'm gonna choose the answer that's closest to my heart. The best choice, of course, would be the answer she would want the most. The fun candies. But remember, we're playing with the heart. So send me off as I make the worst decision in all of dating life history. I'm going to start with a pun.
It worked. Everyone. It worked. Can you hear that? Do you hear that? The sound of the difference. The sound of the bells ringing. The sound of heaven parting its clouds. The sound of trumpets playing. I can hear it. I heard fish, invest into her 401k. I hear it all. It was the right choice. I'm beautiful, like I have a nice booty. Oh, she misheard me. Hell yeah, I do. See, this is... Why did the music stop? See, this is exactly the kind of specification you don't get from... Hey, you see a banging bod on a ghost? So what do you say to her? That you like her butt. It shows that you at least are looking through all my pictures. And if you like my butt in these jeans, you should see it off these jeans. With that, Polly phases out of her jeans and literally disappears. You gain +2 fun, +1 charm. The Monster Prom. Who would you ask to prom? Myself? Do I choose me? I could choose me and try to be the person that I always wanted to be. But I'm not going to do that because I ain't going by myself because I'm desperate. Liam, you were cool. You were just cool. I like your bow tie. I don't know shit about you, Miranda. We're just immediately skipping you. Scott, you're my secretary. This work relation where like you are my employee and I'm taking you out on a date is wrong. I hate you, Damien. You wanted to punch me. I'm going to punch you. And there's Vera and there's Polly. You were my first choice, I think. Or did I say it was Polly? I can't remember. You actually showed me that you gave me attention. You gave me attention and I liked that. I liked that so much. As someone who didn't have enough confidence in themselves until I got this slamming ass behind me that can clap the alphabet forwards and backwards in Morse code. I finally got being seen by people, but then you saw me before all that. But then I kind of find out that what we had wouldn't work because our personalities clashed greatly. You like making fun of people. You hate people. And I like people. I like being nice. I like being a kind person. I don't know if I'm going to take you. Polly, you drink way too much for me. You do drugs way too much for me. You are very adventurous. And you straight up took my macaroni self and just went for it. But the thing is, you thought that macaroni was me. You wanted it to be me. Throughout this time, I got to know the real you. The one that is going to go into nothingness. The one that's trying to find themselves. The one that just wants to have fun. And even though your vices are your vices, I'm not going to try to change you, but I would hope you would choose an option where you would go down better. And I think the most important of all is you never judged me and you liked me for me. You like talking to me for me. So even if you say no, I will ask you. I'm going to ask Polly. You finally puck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you. Not a chance in the world, darling. It's not you, it's me. And by that I mean it's you. See ya. It all seemed pretty bleak. But you're a natural fighter. So you fought for the right to marry your own hand. Does it seem like your last chance to find love? Hey! They're not in the picture. Remember that lady who wanted to like attack people? I wanted to go with her. And now that I'm thinking, if I just took a second to think, I think if I chose myself like I should have, she would have been there. Yep, I should have just gone by myself. I should have known my cheeks alone would have been good enough.
And thank you for watching. If you liked the video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel. Hey, before anything, I want to give a huge shout out to the names floating above right now. Those are our Kingdom Delegates, aka members of the channel. I really appreciate it. And I bet you're wondering, what are those names then in the bottom that aren't floating? They're right there. They're the ones that decided to donate during this stream. Yeah, I live streamed this on this channel right here. And these people were very kind enough to donate. So you never have to spend any money to like be a part of this channel or be part of the community. But if you do, I do want to give a shout out when you do because it means a lot to me. Thank you. Also, I have a webcomic called Cockatrice. What's Cockatrice? It's the story of a manic druid named Shay and a tech genius named Ben going down, guess what? The cat trail. If you like stories like One Piece, Over the Garden Wall, Adventure Time, Owl House, and Scott Pilgrim, trust me when I say you're gonna love this comic. I also do a few novels, and hey, I just actually announced one coming in November called Internet 24. It's an anthology series of a whole bunch of different short stories that range from sci-fi, action, fantasy, slice of life. It's really a whole bunch of craziness. It follows Agent Rico, who works for the secret organization Internet. You can read that all on Tapas or check out Amazon for any physical copies of any of the books I mentioned right here, except Internet 24. That's not out yet. Also, I have a D&D podcast called Pretend It's a Show. It's about the world's largest mall getting transported into this multi-dimensional sci-fi fantasy space where all this weird stuff happens. It follows our two players, Luis and Oscar, who are a pet store employee who got turned into a cockatiel, and a game store manager, Trust, trying to make it back home. Yeah, I do a lot of things. Thank you for watching. I massively appreciate it. Go get some rest, drink some water, take care of yourself, go on an adventure, stay at home, play video games, do whatever you want. Just treat yourself with kindness and treat others with kindness as well. Y'all be good. Peace.